Well, hello, and welcome to the Reformed Review. This is Pastor Kevin O'Connor from Oak Grove Baptist Church, and I wanted to go ahead and share another Bible with you. This is the Evidence Study Bible. This is a Bible that is very useful for witnessing. It's got a lot of witnessing helps and arguments and tools from Ray Comfort. I have the teaching manual for this Bible, or that goes with this Bible. Um, I had one of these when I first came to Oak Grove. I ended up giving it to one of my deacons, and since then I've been wanting to get my hands on another one, and I just got this one the other day. I wanted to go ahead. If you want, you can pause that and look at the front of this. Let's see if it'll focus. Well, we're having a hard time focusing now. There we go. Just pause it right there. Now, we also have the back side, which has a lot of information. You can go ahead and pause that and read it as well. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Now, I'm at home. I'm having a little bit more camera trouble than normal because I'm at home using a different little setup. But I wanted to show you this leather soft. First of all, the Evidence Bible, New King James Version. You have the ISBN on the back. This is a leather soft. This is not a genuine leather. When you open it up, you will see it is a paste down liner. You have the Evidence Bible presentation page, your title page, and then your table of contents. Now, this part of it is very, very important for us to get on here, okay? Those acknowledgments and preface to Christianity and all these different helps that are at the bottom here are things that you're going to want to read through, okay? The moment you open this up, you get right into springboard preaching and witnessing. This is contents, different pages where you can find these different arguments, things about witnessing. I want to read just a few of these. Who is winding your clock? Fools mock at sin. A consuming fire. Principles for growth. Principles of growth for the new and growing Christian. Points of open air preaching, in-depth comments on God, Jesus Christ, the Bible. There's so much good content in here, and this is literally pages and pages and pages of helps for these different subjects. Arguments for the Bible, you have training children, miscellaneous arguments, ages of the patriarchs, relativism, atheist test, evolution and creation, religion, evangelism aids. Those are really helpful. Common questions and objections to God, to Jesus Christ, to the Bible, to sin, heaven and hell, excuses, faith, evolution and creation. There's just a whole bunch of helps in this Bible. You'll also notice that you have a preface to this Bible, help you to understand how the Evidence Bible works. You have your acknowledgments, the preface to the New King James Version. You have Why Christianity, which is a very good article. I encourage you to read that. It's very in-depth. And then you get right into the Old Testament. Now, they have lots of artwork in this Bible. I'm going to try to turn my camera just a bit here so we can be a little more head-on with this. You get into Genesis and you have a short you have a short section here, double column layout, and then you have your commentary at the bottom of this. This is a study Bible. Now, here's a few of the pages that I'm talking about. How could there be light before the sun? It's a good article. How long is a day? This is a good conversation on the word yom, okay? you just find all kinds of good stuff in this Bible to help you with witnessing. It's got quotes from men like Leonard Ravenhill. You'll find quotes from Spurgeon throughout this Bible. It's got, here's Isaac Watts. You have a quote from Sir Isaac Watts, okay? And then John Kepler. You've got all kinds of good stuff. Here's questions and objections. The fact that there are so many versions prove that the Bible has mistakes. Which one is right? So you're going to get a discussion about translation and topical discussion about that. I want to go ahead and see if there's anything in between the Testament. I don't think there is. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I don't remember there's nothing in between. You go right into the New Testament. And this is a red letter text, okay? And it's not great red lettering. I wouldn't say it's great. It's kind of mild, I would say. But like here, you have a whole article. Archaeology and history attest to the reliability of the Bible. It's a very good article for you to read. And there's, the Sermon on the Mount, and we have a discussion on the Sermon on the Mount, okay? You have Never Fear Hecklers. This is another article. This is a point for open air preaching. This is one that you could use. Now you can see the red letter text is pretty good when you have a majority of red letter. My issue is when there's only a little bit of red letter and a lot of black letter. It's kind of dull. Doesn't stand out as much as I'd want it to. Now that's a minor issue that I'm not going to harp on a whole lot. Now at the back of the Bible, let's see what we get. Okay, first of all, you have right after the book of Revelation, you have closing words of comfort. These are Ray Comfort's closing words. This is a pretty good article. I read it in the past. You have the wordless gospel. This is a pictorial edition of the gospel. Then you have a 1-year Bible reading plan, which is very helpful. And then you have a commentary index, which it'll take you to all the commentary that is in here, and it gives you references to where they come from. And then you have your New King James Concordance. And I don't believe there's any Bible maps. This is meant for preaching, for evangelism, and you're not going to need a lot of Bible maps for that. I love the Ray Comfort Evidence Bible. It is a great, useful tool. I was actually reading through all of the articles at the time that I ended up giving my other copy to a deacon. So I'm going to look forward to rereading the ones I have read and continuing to read the rest of the ones that are in this study Bible. There it is, the Evidence Study Bible. It is in, I call it leather soft, duotone, dual brown, leather soft. Very nice, very useful Bible. If you don't have one, I encourage you to go get one. That's all I have for right now. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.